It's just not. And if you wanna get buried in two different graves, if you wanna get buried in two different graves, we can do it for you, but we're gonna have to cut you in half. Just a technicality.